Hello and welcome to the Awesome TV Show with Nikhil Taneja. I'm your listicle loving host Nikhil Taneja, and this week I'll be giving you a listicle of the best TV of July. Summertime is usually very dull for American television because there's a franchisee film releasing basically every minute. So completely coincidentally, in the time that I was away, not too many TV shows released. But since we live in the age of peak TV, not too many TV shows also means more TV shows than released overall in 2010. This is now going to be a monthly section, and I'll be back with the best of August in August. So here's my list of the best of July TV, what you should be catching up on from the month gone by and where you can catch it. Number 10. The Kettering Incident. Z Cafe has unleashed some quality British and Australian programming over the last month, including the Paul Dano and Lily James starrer War and Peace. But the one show that I've enjoyed most among all the programming is called The Kettering Incident, and it stars Elizabeth Debicki, also known as the all-gold Aisha from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. The show is about a girl trying to solve the mysterious disappearance of her best friend. And if you're into shows like Broadchurch and The Missing, you're going to enjoy this as well. Number 9. Fear the Walking Dead. Most fans of The Walking Dead probably started watching its spin-off Fear the Walking Dead when it launched a couple of seasons ago. But most of these fans also probably stopped watching when it started sucking last season. The good news is the show's got its groove back this season as it started asking more existential questions about what it means to be human in the time of the apocalypse. So this is as good a time as any to go back to watching it. Number 8. Friends from College. The great thing about Netflix right now is that they provide the best there is in average entertainment. They've just aced the art of time pass content. Friends from College, about a group of college friends reuniting after several years, has a fantastic cast including Keegan-Michael Key, Kobe Smulders and Fred Savage, who's hilarious in this. While not at all a masterpiece, the show has several LOL moments that are going to make for a great binge. Number 7. Glow. Continuing from the last point, at the same time Netflix also has some great good entertainment, and Glow, starring the fantastic Alison Brie and the downright hilarious Mark Maron, falls firmly in this category. About a bunch of misfit women actors who find their calling in an all-female wrestling show called Glorious Women of Wrestling, or Glow, the show's got enough heart to go with its laugh-out-loud moments and makes for a great binge. Number 6. American Gods. The much talked about American Gods, based on the sprawling and magnificent Neil Gaiman novel, is not the easiest of watches, but when it gets good, it gets fucking awesome. About a conflict between the old gods and the new gods set in the modern world, the show has an all-star cast including Ian McShane and Gillian Anderson. The show is like nothing you've seen before, and that's a good thing, by the way. Number 5. Twin Peaks. Falling in exactly the same category as the kind of show that's difficult to figure out at first, but is a trip like nothing else. David Lynch directed Twin Peaks is a one-of-its-kind surreal crime drama that's actually served as the origin story and template for every crime drama to follow from Broadchurch to Riverdale. Don't miss it. Number 4. The Keepers. A true-life crime docu-series that's more terrifying and more suspenseful than Twin Peaks or any of the fictional crime dramas of its ilk. The Keepers is a very disturbing watch that tries to unravel the murder of a beloved nut from 40 years ago. If you found making a murderer harrowing, The Keepers is going to give you nightmares. Number 3. Suits. 7 seasons in, and Suits, which has been one of the most fun viewing experiences of the last decade for me, still manages to find enough tricks in its bag to keep us all hooked. With Harvey taking over the firm and Mike back as a lawyer, it's now doing with Donna what it did so well with Louis Litt in the recent past. That's to take a secondary character and elevate its storyline. So this time Donna's got a really meaty arc, and the banter obviously never disappoints. Number 2. Insecure. One of last year's most fun and fresh comedies about millennial problems of love, life, friendship and career, Insecure is back in season 2 with even better writing and better acting all round. With creator actor Issa Rae showing how fun and not fun it can be to be a young single woman in LA, the show's relatable AF even if you're not young, single, a woman or in LA. Number 1. Game of Thrones. Because the real war is not for the Iron Throne, it's for the survival of the living against the dead. I love you, Game of Thrones. I can't wait to see where this goes. Also, the world's biggest Comic Con took place in San Diego recently, and some amazing trailers were released. The ones I love the most include Stranger Things Season 2 trailer, woohoo! The Defenders who are warring for New York, hell yeah! And the first look at Westworld Season 2 with a badass Avian Rachel Wood ready to shoot you if you piss her off. Also check out the trailers for The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, Star Trek Discovery, Riverdale, The Flash, The Gifted, Black Lightning. But don't watch the Inhumans trailer, that sucks donkey balls. It actually got laughed at the SDCC. True story. That's all for now. Please let me know if I missed out any of the TV that you loved in July in the comments below. and I'll see you next week. If you loved any or all of these shows from July, don't forget to subscribe to the Film Companion Reviews channel over here. Check out all my previous episodes here, and don't forget to tell me what you think of this show in the comments below. You can of course follow me on all social media channels on Taneja मैं हूँ, because Taneja मैं हूँ माँ की इधर है.